up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. They get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mairimashita Iruma-kun chapter 449. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, this adorable little demon kitty right here, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season that's about to kick off, in which today we're going to be covering Hanekimi Season 2. We're also covering Yomi no Tsugai, Mairimashita Iruma-kun, of course, Bleach, The 100 Girlfriends, Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom, Maybe It's Dust, Digimon, Reiwa no Dara, and The Exiled Heavy Knight Knows How to Game the System, and there's even more on the way, including Mafia. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my god, shit has hit the goddamn fan. Aruma's been busted, and not only has Aruma been busted, Galango's been busted. That shit was so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, that shit was so funny. But it's gonna get even more intense because Iruma is about to confess and tell the truth about who he is to Az and Clara. But also, I do need to mention this. So, unfortunately, for those of you that don't know, I've been dealing with false copyright strikes for over the past year or so. And, unfortunately, 2 of my Iruma videos are casualties of it. But they should be back up, hopefully in the next week or so, because I keep winning them, these false copyright strikes. So, and it's the same company, of course, that's doing it, fuckers. Why they keep targeting me, I do not know. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Help Me. Once he was only ever wished upon, I want you to hear my request. Oh, please? Do you remember what you two were talking about when Clara went into her wicked cycle before, or evil cycle before? Even if Irumachi were to disappear someday, would Azaz still stay with me? Oh yeah, that's right. If Irumachi vanished, wouldn't Azaz also go away and disappear from my side? Of course I'll stay with you. Don't mess with me, you. Yes. If by some 1,000,000 to 1 chance, even if it's impossible, if Lord Iruma or Iruma-sama were to disappear, then I'll go search for Lord Iruma to get someone together with you! I still refuse to believe that Iruma is going to go to the human world. There's no way, after all the fuckery that happened in the in-between, there's no way. There's no way he's going to be denied entry into the human world. He's not going to be able to do it. Also, I still am not counting out Mephisto. I'm not. After what Mephisto witnessed, There's no way, no fucking way Mephisto is not going to stop this shit. But there's also that one other factor, too. That experiment that was mentioned in the flashback. I'm telling you, that shit... Galigo's not part of it. Remember, he's not inheriting that legacy. Various is. I'm telling you, that shit is gonna come into play. I know Amari is that legacy. Amari's gonna be part of it too. She is. But I'm telling you, that shit... Iruma is not gonna go into the human world. There's no way. There's no way. Anyways, I'll go search for our Lord Iruma-sama together with you. Even if it takes decades or centuries, I'll go find him with you, just the two of us. I will never give up. Oh, Iruma watched the whole thing! Hearing the two of them talk, I was really, really happy. Well, hearing the two of you talk, I was really, really happy. For those of you wondering, I am dealing with a, my Chrome extension here, so you gotta bear with me, okay? If it's the two of you, I'm sure you'll find me no matter where I am. No matter how far away, no matter how long it takes, you definitely will. So please look for me. Aww. Please find me and bring me back to the two of you. This is my wish. It's amazing to be able to say something so selfish like this. Asuka and Claire. Oh my God, he's gonna tell them. Okay, there's something. Why are you saying this here though, in front of everybody? You retard! There's something I've never been able to tell you to. I'm not a demon. I am a human. They're shocked. Dude, they're all like, Blom is just like, are you fucking serious? Why are you saying this here? Galigo's like, you fucking retard. Why are you saying this here? You could have saved yourself if you didn't confess, you dumbass. Henry's just like, I think Henry's kind of thinking the same thing. He's like, why are you saying this, you dumbass? Why are you saying this here? But Galigo and Balam are on the same page. They're like, you fucking retard. Especially Galigo. Galigo's like, you fucking retard. Why are you saying this in front of Border Patrol? You dumbass. Why are you saying this here, you fucking idiot? Seriously. I'm telling you, Iruma's going to be used, like, obviously Iruma, there's the human shit, obviously, but I'm telling you, Iruma's going to be used for bait to get Amari. I know it. I just got a feeling he is. I've been hiding it all this time. I'm sorry. Ooh, that should be enough, right? You fucking idiot. It's the person's own testimony. Any further evidence won't be necessary, huh? Let's go. Well, you could use the argument that he was under duress to protect his friends. You could have used that argument. You could use that argument that that Iruma is under duress to protect his friends. That's probably what he's gonna do. Or not Iruma specifically. That's probably what like Galigo is gonna use. He's gonna use that argument. He's gonna be like, dude, you coerced him. Iruma is under duress. He's trying to protect his friends and protect the school from you mofos. Like, what do you want? That would be the smart thing to do. That's what the argument I think is going to be. But I really hope Mephisto comes through. Oh, there's the caller on Iruma. Escort preparations are complete. Good. With this, finally, we can eliminate the foreign object that has infiltrated the demon. We can... oh, he's not sending them back to the human world. They're going to kill him. they're straight up gonna kill him. They're not sending him back to the human world. They're gonna straight up kill him. You can eliminate the foreign object that has infiltrated the demon world. Come, human. Ooh, Opera is pissed. Enraged by Narnia's tyranny, the strongest demon. Dude! Opera heard him. There's no way, because it says eliminate. There's no way that he's not going to, based on what he said, if this, my AI translation is right, for one thing, Chrome extension is right, and also based on what we've heard, I think even Narnia said it before. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I think he even said it during, Diviculum. I think he did say that, or not Diviculum, I'm sorry, during the, during the 13 Crowns Ball, when during the promotion ball and shit. I think the Hell Ball, whatever. I think he did even say or mention that he was going to kill any humans. He was going to kill Iruma. He's going to kill him. There's no way. He's not going back to the human world. No, he's going to kill him and probably experiment on him. There's no way. He's not going back to the human world. No. No, there's no way. I refuse to believe that he's just going to let him go back to the human world. No. And even if he could, I don't think he would be even able to. But then there's the question, okay? There's another question here. Because of the Delkira factor here, would he even be able to kill Iruma? I feel like Delkira is going to protect him. Because I feel like he does have Delkira's protection. And not only that, I think Mephisto, I'm telling you, Mephisto is going to come into play. You're also going to have Sullivan come into play too. But as I said, in terms of testimony though, Mephisto's testimony is going to be very, very key to all this. And I think, obviously, Pacheco would too, because Pacheco saw what went down, and same with Omri, but Mephisto's testimony is going to be very key, because remember who he was. Remember his role to Delkira. But the other thing, though, and I said it last week, is that this is definitely going to be leading to why Sullivan adopted Iruma specifically. There's just something, like, why Iruma of all people? Iruma had to meet, I gotta bring up the Yu Yu Hakusho comparison too. It's kind of like with Yusuke. There had to be a reason, like, why of all people Yusuke was he chosen to be a spirit detective? He had to meet a certain number of conditions for him to be chosen. Just like with Iruma, he had to meet a certain level of conditions to be chosen by Sullivan. And to become Delkira's host, to be fair. So something is going on. There's got to be a catch. I wonder, again, if similar to what we saw in Yu Yu Hakusho, going back to that, when Shinsui killed Yusuke, he became a demon. I wonder if that's going to happen with Iruma. If that's when he will fully become a demon, and that will just be like, that will surprise Narnia. That would be a twist. I would love to see it. That to me would actually make sense. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that we're going to have a Yu Yu Hakusho situation? Specifically a la Shinsui. When Shinsui killed Yusuke, and that's when he fully became a demon. I feel like that probably will be the case with Iruma. I really honestly believe it. I think Iruma is going to die, but that's when his demon blood, because remember, he did give up his humanity technically. I think that's when his demon blood's going to really kick in. I really do. And Opera's pissed, obviously. But do you think, as we see here at the end of the chapter, but do you guys think Opera is going, obviously Opera's going to enlist Sullivan, but do you think Opera's going to reach out to Mephisto as well, and Pachiko as well? I honestly do think so, but at least with Sullivan, obviously, but I really hope that at least Sullivan is going to be an emotional mess, but I really hope they at least reach out to Pachiko and Mephisto. I really do. But let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about this chapter? What do you think about the conversation between Clara and Asmodeus? And who do you think are going to be the key players in this? As I said, I think obviously it's going to be Sullivan, Opera. Actually, I should emphasize Caligo is definitely going to be a key player in this because of his brother. Duh. And him being Iruma's familiar. Duh. Omri's got to be a key player in this somehow too because of the connection to the experiments. You know, to the family legacy and all that shit. And then, as I said, I do think that Mephisto and Pachiko are going to be key players in all of this as well. I really, really do. And obviously, Iruma not going back to the human world, even if you know he wasn't going to be killed, which is pretty goddamn obvious here, which is being said here. There's just no way. He already gave up his humanity, and in all reality, I think we're going to see the rise of we're going to see Delkira take over. We're going to see the second Mazaku awakening, so to speak. And fuck, if Iruma does die, I think that's when he'll become a demon. Full-on demon. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Iruma content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.